Guys, this is Chookman here once again. Yeah, so I just wanted to, from where I stand, get the awareness of checking our Harleys before we go riding, because if we don't check them, we're going to be left on the side of the road. And if you haven't got roadside assist, you'll be waiting a long time before you can actually get someone that's not busy to come and pick up your bike. Now, I've got good friends that I could have rang, but they were doing something, and then I remembered, oh shit, I've got roadside assist. It's through RACV, and RACV, I can't fault them in any way. They said to me the truck's going to be roughly about 3 hour wait, and in that time, if it comes before 3 hours, you're lucky. Well, it only took an hour for the truck to come and pick us up. The truck driver was good to us. He explained things to me, what he was going to do with my Harley. He actually made sure that it was tied down properly. He asked me, was I happy with the tie down of the bike, and I was. We had a good conversation going home about how the bike broke down. So I've never had that happen to me before with the belt breaking. But that's why they've made them belt driven, because the chains used to break too, but the chains are more dangerous. Like if you're doing 100, 110 on the highways, and that chain gives way, it can do some damage to your bike, and it can also make you crash. So that's why they've made Harleys rubber belt driven. It's more of the safer side of things. But I'm a big believer in, if the tyre looks a bit baldy, go and get a new one. You're not going to risk your life by riding on half good tyres. So I'm a big believer in, when I get my Harley, if the tyre doesn't look 100% good, for safety reasons, I'll go and get brand new tyres. And also, you learn as you go along. Like, I've never known what coil packs do. You know, no one taught me how coil packs actually do the spark and get your bike running. You learn as you go along. And if you don't learn, well, you shouldn't have a Harley. And I say that respectably. That goes for me too. There's all these things about, you've got to know about your bike. You know, as I said in all my other blogs, I've had bikes a long, long time now, and I don't know it all, guys. And if I come across that I know it all, you know, I don't. And it's a learning curve. You know, for someone that's had 3 or 4 multiple brain injuries that can ride a bike, I reckon I'm doing pretty good. But now all I want to do is touch on basis on the awareness of riding your bike, your motorbike. Doesn't matter what type of motorbike it is, you've got to check these things. Make sure your tyres are good. Make sure that the belt's not cracked or perished. Go and buy some new spark plugs and put new spark plugs in your bike. Put new leads on it. This is the things I like to do, because it's not going to leave you broken down on the side of the road. Yeah, you can get RACV to come and get you, but it's just good if you go over your bike and replace things that are second hand to brand new things. Like I went and bought brand new tyres, I went and bought brand new spark plugs, I went and bought brand new leads. All these things that are going to let you down with your bike, if you replace them every couple of months or whatever it needs, you'll work it out as you go along. Alright, that's my feedback on maintaining your bike, awareness of maintaining your bike, and check things. I always go out there and check my air pressure. Then I'll go to the servo and I'll check them again. I've got these air filter things that you put on the air and you push them down, and it tells you what pressure you've got in your tyre. I'll check them at home, and then I'll go to the service station and check them again, because I don't care if I get injured. I just don't want my partner to get injured on the back. Alright guys, have a good day, and I'll talk to you all later.